not reliant on level 4. So maybe they're looking for an early rush to pressure the Bruno in the gold lane.
And on top of that, it's not just the pressure to Bruno, but also the pressure to Fredrin. He's not going to get close to anyone. Heavy spin and searing, dealing with a good chunk of damage. Oh, up top, solo kill! Nito! Now it's getting the heavy spin from Sillyboy, so look for an opening around this turtle. A good taunt to lock Udil down, forcing a flicker around as Fluffy is still in the back now. It's going to be a final slash, and Fluffy with one good maneuver able to get a kill onto Sillyboy, and that means it is a
top lane, but they get a turtle in response. But wait a minute.
Still want more. Taz didn't use the retry earlier for the turtle. It's a retry battle. Sillyboy uses the retry a bit too soon, and he gets punished for it. Taz, calm, collected.
By Vanstrong, getting stunned up by Taz and Krite as well. Overall, I feel like the mid game will be difficult for them unless they can make this a very skirmish-heavy game instead of a big team fight-heavy game.
Or combo heavy, combo reliant, right? Because sure, there's not enough DPS maybe, but there's a lot of burst, not just from the Brody, but also from the X-Borg. But you can see here, Turtle reset it. What went down there?
Taz, I mean, brilliant positioning and brilliant, turtle dance from him, because he actually brought the turtle right to the edge. So when Sillyboy just jumped in with a heavy spin, he didn't take the right amount of aggro, and he actually brought the turtle out. So it's a reset, and now without a heavy spin, EVOS Legends, they're gonna go in. Mystic Gush dealing a lot of damage, and the final slash brings them back. Rossi gets taken out. Pi not able to dish out enough damage. Another Mystic Gush, but Taz will be able to just sustain.
Available. They're just relying on a select few ultimates, and that is just not enough. And look at Krite!
Mystic Gush, oh my god, flickers out to safety. Rossi saves him a bit as well there with a few fireballs and a searing torrent to stun Krite.
Gold lead for EVOS right now as Fluffy is looking to get punished, pressured. His pride just really stroked here by Pi, as a lot of people have started to compare both of these EXP laners as really heavy playmaking, but let's see who is able to play make better.
Final slash, we get Rossi back, but now he gets caught in the Mystic Gush. Sillyboy loses out the retry battle to Taz. Torn apart memory, taking Taz out. Nino positioning really well. Meanwhile, Braz with a flicker forward. Gets one ball onto Pi, picking up a double kill. That's a brace. He's looking for a hat trick as Fluffy tries to dive in deep. Nino gets a good stun. Brands, a few good shots here over. But the kills will be secured by Vanstrong. Udil, a bit too overextended. Brands cannot get the final hits though. Still, a big win for the Tigers, who just pounced. Nino's caught on the front. Mystic Gush takes him out. That's what a big laser beam will do to you if you stay in place. Alter Ego are lost.
On momentum, ladies and gentlemen. If they come in from a comeback, that's very rare to see, but look at this.
Heavy spin defensively used up, hitting 3 members down, but Last Insanity deals no damage. Oh! Maybe with the help of Uno, they can do something, but not towards the Mystic Gush. You get the footballer down, but the Surfer is here riding the waves. 2 for 1.
That is a massive shutdown given by the front line, trying to make the distance management plays moving back and forth. So for now, for EVOS Legends, it's the same thing. They have to make sure they don't get caught out, not comboed by a huge Last Insanity. And for the most part, Alter Ego, they're the ones that have to be creative. Do something crazy, man. There's nothing much to lose at this point.
I gotta give a shout out to the Rapid Boots decision to go for the side of EVOS Legends. Sillyboy again, just jumping forward, now getting completely punished against the Mystic Gush and Brands' damage. A GDS also built up by Brands. With the Rapid Boots, they nullify the Ice Queen wands, the slows from Alter Ego, and with their damage...
He keeps failing, but there aren't any decisions made, adaptations made by Alter Ego to go around. Meanwhile...
Watch out, it's a Psycho Fredrin! The worldie comes in, it's bouncing, Udo still able to get out, Rossi flickers out, Mystic Gush, that's a big laser beam by the Surfer. Krite pushing Alter Ego back.
The timing of that play, man, the conceal, when Alter Ego is expecting EVOS to wait for the Lord, that was completely unexpected. But on that note, on Sillyboy and his aggressive playstyle, that's the only play they have, because the slows aren't really working. The only real engage is that heavy spin, and that is why you can see that EVOS are targeting Sillyboy as much as possible. But look at the damage, look at the Lord. EVOS make the play.
They're holding on to it with a mini wave spawning here. They're still able to defend it. Sillyboy, they're trying to bait out the final slash. Oh, it's a 3-man taunt into an Appraiser's Wrap, but a torn apart memory connects to the back. Taz still alive. Pi with the Last Insanity takes Taz's immortality out of play, and Udo gets a good splash of damage. The defense for Alter Ego, and we mentioned momentum. Do they have it now?
For damage. Nino can't do the same. Why? Because he keeps getting zoned away from Krite's abilities. There's got to be some way, but not again.
Brands! Half-court shot now, though. The last insanity locks him down. He buys the immortality in time. The Mystic Gush comes down. Brands able to dodge away. Oh, what a save from Vanstrong! The final slash sweeps Nino out. Udo stealing it away as well. Talk about memory. Dodged away from by the winner, Twitchhead. Vanstrong with a vengeance to the back. Now, some fireballs placed down by Rossi, but you cannot stop the Van who is strong.
Van strong, man, with the saves, with the engage, and now with the play to secure the victory in game number 1. Can they do it?
In the back, Taz going on to Rossi, who's still trying to defend. Pi able to just buy some time, but one mini wave still is there. It's gonna be cleared out by Pi, and he flickers out of the Mystic Gush, baiting Vanstrong in. Boy bringing him back. Vanstrong has the immortality. No members left for Alter Ego. They're trying to replicate what RQ did to them in Season 6. But with the heavy spin, it is inevitable. EVOS Legends takes game 1.
Beautiful. Beautiful performance from EVOS Legends, being able to sustain through that aggression from Alter Ego earlier on. And unfortunately, there wasn't really much for Alter Ego to work with. Right in the end, we finally...
There's a lot of answers technically for pickoff. They have that utility with the Dark Knight Falls, plus the Cho. We've seen this combination before from Alter Ego. We'll see it again.
And here it is, the deciding game, ladies and gentlemen, to see the results from EVOS and Alter Ego. Who is going to be able to take the game? That answer will be here, but look at this.
Wait, Nino. First time ever I'm seeing the Bruno. Oh, wow, good steal by Rossi there. A little bit of a cheeky invade going on, and Udo and Pai cutting the waves here. But yeah, Purify for the Bruno.
Purify Bruno against the Wild Charge, against the, the Earth Shatter. It makes sense if Alter Ego is playing a bit more conservatively. So you can tell from there that they're still respecting the chance for EVOS Legends to hold their own in a big fight. But it's going to be the Edith in the EXP lane, so more chances to get more items, good chance to 1v1 and even bait maybe a 1v2 situation. The Edith is just very strong right now. Taz will be able to secure, but Rossi might get Punisher.
Let's see. Rossi escaping for a bit. Taz chasing, misses the puncture, and Rossi gets out, buying a lot of time. G Kundo gets him to safety, and Selly Boy is already rotating over to the enemy jungle, looking for that retribution, and the steal gets it. Level 4 already. Taz, gonna be poked down by Selly Boy, forcing Taz away. No level 4. I don't know if this is a mistake, by the way. Taz impure.
He at least has the impure rage to fall on.
I think that is definitely a solid point. But now with the turtle being engaged on, Alter Ego with the level advantage goes for it.
And a retry advantage. There's no way they can contest for this, and that's why EVOS Legends played a bit safe, but Fluffy gets brought back to the team by way of the Dragon. And EVOS Legends will lose out on a turtle and a kill early on.
EVOS Legends, they went for it in a weird manner there. Already out-leveled, outclassed technically. But look at the talent's prediction here. Well, Goni is still leading the pack right there. He must be very happy. His team is going to be playing as well later in the day. But look at this, man. Alter Ego already going for aggression.
Great way to drag it onto Vanstrong. Oh, he pulls him out of the Netherrealm, and it's a penalty zone by Pi. But Vanstrong has that power. Nature Rossi, a big kick over to Irithel. Brands gets caught with the Purify. It doesn't matter. Alter
well with items, but if Alter Ego can shut it down before, we'll have to see, man.
Beautiful timing into the silence, and Udil picks him up. Good Ghost Bursters. Now Sunny Boy steals it away. Vanstrong unable to do anything to help his jungler secure that buff. And now Sunny Boy will be 2 levels ahead. No retry this time, but look at Nino. Already starting it up. Should be free from Alter Ego to take. Now Sunny Boy just picks it up for free. Vanstrong taking very low already. Brands throwing in with the help of the Wild Charge. Nino Purify gets out. Kicks Fluffy back with a worldie, but Fluffy still wants to go for more. Gets bursted down. And Rossi kicks him out of the land of Dawn. Pi just in the front using that damage reduction. What an absolutely stunning performance by Alter Ego.
And now EVOS Legends, they're sweating. They might be starting to regret.
And instead of using the EXP laner to draw people away, it's just to use Rossi, because he's just drawing so much attention. Here we see him again.
Onward. But the shampoo gets him out. That's a wave. The dragon as well. Rossi, there's no way you get out of this one. Yes, there you go. The kill gets him. Pi now with the penalty zone locks Brands down. Another round saves him. And Nino is just dealing damage to the back. It's a flicker, but what are you going to do against Pi, who's in the zone? It's another kill. 3 for 1. Roamer for a gold lane, mid lane, and another roamer plus a turtle.
It's a disaster. It's a disaster on all fronts for the White Tigers here. Alter Ego picking everything that they can in every single way as he looks for a pick on Tataz. Either way, he was still able to steal that buff away, get a turtle, propelling them to even more aggression. And Rossi is looking for another pick.
They'll let Pi into his zone. Crank gets caught in the zone, steals the penalty zone away. Fluffy now with the onward, and another penalty zone comes through. Phantom execution in the back. Udil, how did he get a kill? Pi's just swinging. He's wildin'. Rossi looking for a pick. Again, Way the Dragon. But Van Strong's able to flicker to the right angle to escape. Brands now getting a few good chunks of damage onto Nino.
Good job of being a nuisance and forcing out so many spells. He rushed the Blade Armor as well, so he will be very immune to Brands' damage for now. And just like that, he's just waiting around Alter Ego, trying to cut EVOS away from their own turret.
Van Strong's already very low. Oh my god! Look at the stampede. Way the Dragon flicker brings Fluffy back. The Netherrealm saves Krite. They don't even need minions to take this tier 2 down. They're going in. My goodness, Brands forced to play defensively. One more hit would have taken Brands out, but Brands was able to space perfectly. Taz.
EVOS Legends composition really excels when they're together, so if they can be split apart right here by the wave manipulation, that is definitely a great way for Alter Ego to ensure that they can get something of value right here. Already splitting, letting Sunny Boy do his thing. Now with the Lord, Rossi gets some engage towards the back line.
No onward, penalty zone. Only on to Fluffy. Pi wall flickers out of the turret range into the back. Brands gets taken very low. He might actually get taken out. The calculations from Pi and the goal from Nino. Base is wide open. Taz is hunting for a kill. He gets Sully Boy, but at the cost of his base. 1-1.
And here it is, both teams fighting for their tournament lives, forcing a game number 3. EVOS and Alter Ego, they don't want to go down without a fight. And this is definitely the match to watch.
Man. The throw pick for Rossi just swung everything in favor of Alter Ego, man.
How crazy is that?
Sure, they have a Valier. It's great to cover. But if the Fredrin can invade early and shut this Haya down, it's going to be scary. Very scary.
It truly is. And looking at this, you're right. It's going to be a Bruno with the Purify. So that does alleviate a little bit of pressure from the playmaking that EVOS Legends has brought with their composition. Of course, they need to be wary of...
early game focus is there from Alter Ego to clear the waves faster, almost, right? If they can get more minions down before the turtle spawns, that's a chance. But look at this play.
Shadow kill coming down. Krite. Oh, no, he beats him in. The shadow kill comes out, and Krite is brought back to the team. Well played to Sully Boy. My goodness. Now Pi in the front, just trying to zone. Sully Boy's looking for the opening, but Taz will be able to secure the retry with an Appraiser's Wrath combo. Even with Sully Boy's retry, it was not enough.
Wait, sorry, how did that happen? As once again, the king back on top. What is this? What is this swap? Why is it Momo-chan and then suddenly it's Goni anyway? What's this, Van Strong?
That's for the accuracy. Van Strong! Oh, that flicker was horribly timed! Alter Ego punishing again Van Strong. Man, that was unlucky.
Alter Ego has always played for this turtle, and it just happens to be that the gold lane is further away right now. And they're going to try and win out here, and if they do, that's where you can see more focus being put in the gold lane.
You see some damage placed down though. Oh, Last Insanity was cancelled, and now they're still going to go in. 3-man penalty zone by Pi. This might just be it. Yeah, Pi will get that kill. Fluffy still able to sustain back up just a bit on to the turtle. Now Sully Boy with the Quad Shadow going back and forth, baiting out the Jeet Kune Do and taking Van Strong down. Alter Ego playing it clean.
Very aggressive, very clean.
This isn't showing on the map. He knows that if the Hayabusa shows up, that could be a game over situation. Might happen right here.
This is it. Oh, the Quad Shadow hits perfectly. Say goodbye to Brands. Wow. They even gave the kill over to Nino, which is absolutely value. Well played by Alter Ego, but now they might lose some pressure or all the pressure onto that turtle. Celebrate already used the Retribution, and that's the Appraiser's Wrath to seal the deal.
thought it would be a little bit more imbalanced, but there's only a 100 gold difference between Brands and Nino.
Ooh, Van Strong with a good way of the dragon, but it's only on to Pi. He'll take that easily. NetherRealm comes down. Nino, it's a worldie! And a penalty zone right onto 3, but it doesn't connect onto Brands and Krite. Poorly timed. Brands now doing a lot of damage with a full barrage in the back, but so is Nino. Getting Van Strong very low. Now Nino has to respect this damage coming from Brands. As a flicker from Fluffy and a last insanity. Nino should fall here, and Brands picks up the kill. Fluffy's still in the midst of it all right now, tanking up the damage. But there is no more follow-up from EVOS, and Brands doesn't have the flicker. Udil is chasing Brands down, doesn't find the Shadow Stampede. Brands gets out, Alter Ego been baited. Taz is lurking around that bottom side river. But for both teams, they will choose.
Coming in from the Alter Champs right now, 66% in the audience prediction, but here we go.
Udil forced to use that Purify early. Oh, the back, what a beautiful shadow kill from Sully Boy. Pi, the penalty zone literally zones EVOS Legends away, and without Brands, this might be a free lord for Alter Ego. They just need to be very careful about Taz's whereabouts.
They will be looking for him right here. He gets spotted out. He's trying his best to still go for a fight, go for a steal maybe, Fluffy as well, but it won't be enough. I think EVOS will be forced to give it up, and that's unfortunate, man. That will be the story of the game if Sully Boy gets his way.
What? They reset it.
What?
An interesting move from Alter Ego. Ooh. Oh, one more shot. Nino tries to go for that sliding tackle for the final shot, but Krite uses the flicker. What? Yeah.
Were they looking for a team fight? An engage?
Taz was all the way bottom lane. Was that a mistake?
Well, we already mentioned that Alter Ego, they can use the objective to just keep baiting EVOS Legends for more and more pickoffs, right? They have no urgency right now as the wave is still pushing on the bot side, but look at that.
Way the dragon. Pi gonna be brought back. NetherRealm as well from Krite, and say goodbye to Pi. Brands just picks up the kill. Worldy bouncing on every single member right now with a full barrage. Comes in from Brands. Onto the back. Big ultimate spent by EVOS Legends, but a big kill for them too.
It's so easy to walk out of that ultimate, isn't it?
It really is. Shadow kill. Used up onto the... Oh my god, they're taking all the damage! Krite can't survive it, and even Brands is taken so low that he's practically picked off. He's forced to recall away. And Pi is back in. Perfect timing for Alter Ego.
Man, Alter Ego resets it again though. They're just trying to get...
He's still able to kite away. There, oh, there you go.
One more shot. The worldie connects. Oh my god, Brands is getting bullied this game. Nino! With a shot to the back. Krite has been taken out, and Fluffy's next on the chopping block, forced to flicker out. Alter Ego have been waiting.
They can just play it safely here, and then, unless they go for that.
3-man penalty zone from Pi. That's a full barrage, but Brands takes a lot of damage, but he dishes out even more with the help of the NetherRealm, surviving in the back for so long. Udil gets chunked and gets sliced down by Taz. Meanwhile, the mid lane, base turret falling. Bottom lane, super low, and even top side. 2 base turrets for a kill onto Pi. Is that value?
Definitely is. Have enough damage to hold their own. Fortunately, they do have the Valir, but EVOS, they might need to be a bit more careful here walking into the jungle.
Penalty zone only onto Taz right now. Rossi's doing some good poke damage, but Pi gets brought back. NetherRealm perfectly timed! It's Sully Boy in the back with a shadow kill! Brands assassinated, and it's another double kill for Sully Boy, looking for a triple as Krite gets pulled down by Nino. Fluffy flickers to the other side of the map, and it's 4-1. Sully Boy's hunting him down. That's a triple kill that he's smelling. Will Alter Ego give him the opportunity to hunt Fluffy down all the way? It seems like they will. Alter Ego are in no rush to end the game. They'll let the minions do the dirty work as Sully Boy just taunts Fluffy. And now EVOS Legends will be dropped down another position in the standings.
They don't give it to him. They don't give him the final kill, but like you mentioned, this is a step in the right direction for Alter Ego. Can they stay this consistent? Can they utilize their creativity? That is a question. And I bet EVOS fam